The diet that I follow is a plant-based diet. I eat a high-fibre diet. I eat generous proteins. I have legumes. In fact, some days I have them every meal. That's my two main meals. And I have fats, not a lot of fats. I might have a teaspoon of olive oil a meal. I might have a few nuts and seeds after every meal.
We will learn from Barbara O'Neill, an Australian health teacher who is internationally known for her focus on the body's natural healing potential. Barbara O'Neill's approach to weight loss focuses on natural methods that not only help shed those extra pounds but also improve overall health. During the COVID-19 pandemic, many Americans reported weight gain due to factors such as poor sleep, sedentary activities, increased alcohol consumption, and eating too many processed or sugary foods. This trend reflects a global issue, as weight gain and obesity have been rising steadily, primarily driven by high-carbohydrate diets. In today's fast-paced society, people often opt for quick and convenient food options, leading to the dominance of carbohydrate-rich foods like cereal, bread, pasta, and pizza. These foods, while providing immediate energy, can cause spikes in blood sugar levels and, over time, contribute to weight gain.
And this is his story, Dr. Atkins. He said he was a GP, late 40s, putting on a bit of excess weight. He knew his science. He knew that carbohydrates stored as fat, so he decided to do an experiment on himself. He decided to stop all carbohydrates. And he theorized that if he stopped all carbohydrates, his body would start to live on his fat stores. So what did he eat? He chose foods that had no carbohydrate. So his diet was high in protein, meat, butter, cream, cheese, eggs, that's a lot of protein. Fat, meat, butter, cream, cheese, eggs, that's a lot. But something else surprised me that you never hear about. He ate 3 cups of vegetables a day, and 1 cup had to be greens. And so there was the fibre. The weight just fell off him. He theorised right. He wasn't giving carbohydrates to his body, so, well, hardly any, a little bit in the vegetables. So his body started to live on his fat stores. The weight started to drop off him. He was never hungry because these are the 3 foods that give the feeling of satiation, satisfaction. He had lots of energy because your liver can convert protein and fat to glucose if it needs it, and it can break down your fat stores to give you glucose. It's called gluconeogenesis, creating glucose from the fat stores. Has he found the perfect diet? Never hungry, lots of energy, weight's falling off him.
To ensure you get the most out of this valuable information, it is important to watch the entire video. Each of Barbara O'Neill's secrets builds upon the previous one, providing a comprehensive approach to natural and effective weight loss. Secret number 1. Apple cider vinegar. Barbara O'Neill emphasizes the incredible benefits of apple cider vinegar for weight loss, highlighting it as a simple yet powerful addition to any weight loss regimen. Apple cider vinegar has been used for centuries as a natural remedy for various health issues, and its efficacy in aiding weight loss is supported by both traditional wisdom and modern research. One of the primary ways apple cider vinegar aids in weight loss is by boosting metabolism. The acetic acid in apple cider vinegar has been shown to increase the enzyme AMPK, which boosts fat burning and decreases fat and sugar production in the liver. By enhancing your metabolic rate, your body burns more calories throughout the day, even while at rest. This makes it easier to create a calorie deficit, which is essential for weight loss.
A very misunderstood fact is that glucose burns at 4 calories per gram, whereas fat, it burns at 9 calories per gram. Now this piece of information, which is fact, is in just about every weight loss book as proof that if you want to lose weight, don't eat the fat. It's going to give you more than twice the calories. But what the people don't understand is what a calorie is. A calorie is a unit of energy. And if you want a high energy food, what do you eat? Fat. It's going to give you more than twice the units of energy compared to glucose. But If you're eating more calories than you can burn, yes, it's going to be stored. That's why one of the best things that you can do for weight loss is to eat breakfast like a king. I have to admit that I think I eat lunch like a king and breakfast like a queen, but whatever. And sometimes the queen eats as much as the king. Lunch like a queen, and then tea like a pauper, or you call it supper, yeah? I think that when I say tea, you probably think I mean a cup of tea, yeah? But we call an evening meal tea. And as one lady said to me, well, what do paupers eat? I said, sometimes nothing.
Apple cider vinegar is also known for its ability to reduce appetite. Drinking a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in a glass of water before meals can help you feel fuller faster and longer, which can lead to a reduction in overall calorie intake. This effect is partly due to the acetic acid, which can slow down the rate at which food leaves your stomach. By keeping you satiated for longer periods, apple cider vinegar helps prevent overeating and snacking between meals, which are common hurdles in weight loss efforts. Stabilizing blood sugar levels is another crucial aspect of weight loss, and apple cider vinegar excels in this area. Research has shown that apple cider vinegar can improve insulin sensitivity, particularly after meals. By stabilizing blood sugar levels, apple cider vinegar helps prevent the spikes and crashes that can lead to cravings for sugary and high-carb foods. This not only aids in weight management but also supports overall metabolic health. Proper digestion is vital for weight loss and overall health.
I kept getting interrupted. Has that ever happened to you? That's exactly what happens to digestion. When we put food in our stomach, we should now leave it. Let it do its work. After about an hour and a half, 2 hours, start sipping on some water. Then you don't water down your hydrochloric acid. It takes 3.5 to 4 hours to digest a meal. If a person has a meal of watermelon, that's probably gone in about 2 hours. But when someone has a balanced meal, which is shown here, it takes about 3.5 to 4 hours to digest. And then the stomach loves a 1 hour rest. Let your stomach have a rest between meals. And in that rest time, it has time to revive and restore and replace the digestive enzymes it used at the last meal.
The acetic acid in apple cider vinegar can enhance digestion by increasing the acidity of your stomach, which improves the breakdown and absorption of nutrients. Additionally, apple cider vinegar contains beneficial bacteria and prebiotics that promote a healthy gut microbiome. A balanced gut microbiome is linked to improved metabolism and reduced inflammation, both of which are important for weight loss. Apple cider vinegar also aids in detoxification and reduces bloating. It acts as a natural diuretic, helping your body eliminate excess water and toxins. By flushing out these unwanted substances, apple cider vinegar helps reduce bloating and water retention, making you feel lighter and less puffy. Mix 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar with a glass of water and drink it 15 minutes before each meal. For those who find the taste too strong, adding a teaspoon of honey can make it more palatable. Secret number 2. Intermittent fasting. Barbara O'Neill advocates for intermittent fasting as a powerful weight loss strategy.
So what happens when you fast? Well, one type of fasting is absence of food for a period of time. You see, when they weren't eating, the body started plucking the glycogen stores and started eating up the fat stores. So fasting has been used for that.
By cycling between periods of eating and fasting, the body can burn fat more efficiently and improve its metabolic health. Intermittent fasting works by allowing the body to switch from using glucose for energy to burning stored fat. This metabolic switch is essential for efficient fat burning and weight loss. One of the significant benefits of intermittent fasting is its ability to promote cellular repair. During fasting periods, the body initiates autophagy, a process where cells remove damaged components and recycle them for energy. This process not only aids in weight loss but also enhances overall health by reducing the accumulation of damaged cells that can contribute to various diseases. Additionally, intermittent fasting can help reduce inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is linked to many health issues, including obesity and metabolic syndrome. By reducing inflammation, intermittent fasting supports a healthier metabolic environment conducive to weight loss.
And your liver detoxifies you in 3 ways. So number 1 requirement is to stop eating. And when you stop eating, the fat stores start to get broken down to give the necessary glucose for your cells to run.
Intermittent fasting also improves insulin sensitivity, which is crucial for weight management. Improved insulin sensitivity means the body can use glucose more effectively, reducing the risk of high blood sugar levels and the storage of excess glucose as fat. This is particularly beneficial for those struggling with insulin resistance, a common issue in individuals with excess weight.
So when you choose to fast, and fasting is an excellent way to give the stomach a rest, the gastrointestinal organs a rest, but it is also a God-designed way to free the system from built-up fat-soluble toxins that are coming into our body all through our life.
Moreover, intermittent fasting can help regulate hunger hormones, such as ghrelin and leptin. Ghrelin is known as the hunger hormone, while leptin signals satiety. Fasting helps reset the balance of these hormones, reducing cravings and overeating. This hormonal balance is key to sustainable weight loss and maintaining a healthy weight long-term. Intermittent fasting is not just about skipping meals but about mindful eating during the eating window. Focus on nutrient-dense, whole foods that provide the necessary vitamins and minerals to support overall health. Drinking plenty of water during fasting periods is also essential to stay hydrated and support the body's detoxification processes. Start with a 16-to-8 fasting schedule, where eating is allowed during an 8-hour window and fasting for the remaining 16 hours. For example, eating between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. and fasting from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. the next day. Secret number 3. Herbal teas. Incorporating herbal teas into the daily routine is another recommendation from Barbara O'Neill to support weight loss. Herbal teas such as green tea, dandelion tea, and ginger tea are rich in antioxidants and offer a range of health benefits that can aid in weight management. These teas help detoxify the body, reduce bloating, and enhance fat burning, making them a valuable addition to any weight loss plan. Green tea, in particular, is known for its high content of catechins, especially epigallocatechin gallate, which has been shown to boost metabolism and increase fat oxidation. Drinking green tea can help the body burn more calories, even at rest, and improve the efficiency of fat burning during exercise. The gentle caffeine content in green tea also provides a mild energy boost without the jittery side effects associated with other caffeinated beverages.
A delicious drink in the health food shop, and we sell it at Misty, called chai dandelion. A lot of people will drink chai tea, but the tea, of course, has the tannin and the caffeines in it. But chai dandelion is a delicious drink. A lot of people don't like herb teas because they say they're tasteless and bland. Not chai dandelion. Chai dandelion is a delicious drink, and it has a whole lot of herbs and spices with it to give it that beautiful flavour. Or you can buy the dandelion root roasted and have that as a hot drink.
Dandelion tea is another powerful herbal tea that can support weight loss efforts. It acts as a natural diuretic, helping to eliminate excess water and reduce bloating. This can lead to a feeling of lightness and help you feel more comfortable in your body. Dandelion tea also supports liver health, which is crucial for efficient metabolism and detoxification. A healthy liver processes fats more effectively, aiding in weight management.
But what I want to show you tonight is how you can use the fresh ginger. Now you can use the fresh ginger internally and externally. Internally you can grate it on a very fine grater, and then you put it in a little teapot, pour boiling water with it, and it makes a delicious ginger tea. Now that ginger tea can be given to someone regularly if they do have inflammation.
Ginger tea is well known for its digestive benefits. It helps stimulate digestion and can reduce feelings of nausea and bloating. Ginger has thermogenic properties, meaning it can slightly increase the body's temperature, promoting a higher metabolic rate and aiding in fat burning. Additionally, ginger tea can help regulate blood sugar levels, which is essential for controlling cravings and maintaining steady energy levels throughout the day. Drink 2-3 cups of herbal tea daily, especially after meals, to aid digestion and promote weight loss. Secret number 4. Eat a whole foods diet. Barbara O'Neill stresses the importance of a whole foods diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats.
Barbara, what kind of diet do you follow?
The diet that I follow is a plant-based diet. I eat a high-fibre diet. I eat generous proteins. I have legumes. In fact, some days I have them every meal. That's my two main meals. And I have fats, not a lot of fats. I might have a teaspoon of olive oil a meal. I might have a few nuts and seeds after every meal. I have a fruit meal and I have a vegetable meal. So my fruit meal is usually breakfast, where I might have 2 or 3 pieces of fruit, usually the sourdough spelt toast with a little olive oil and avocado and either red lentils or brown lentils or black-eyed beans or scrambled organic tofu. And some nuts and seeds. That's my breakfast. Lunch is usually always a big salad, always some baked, steamed or stir-fried veggies, and again a legume dish. If I do eat at night, it will be very light. It might be avocado and a few crackers. It might be soup, so something very light.
She emphasizes that processed foods are often loaded with hidden sugars, unhealthy fats, and additives that contribute to weight gain and various health issues. By focusing on whole foods, individuals can provide their bodies with the essential nutrients needed to function optimally and maintain a healthy weight. Whole foods are those that are unprocessed and unrefined, or processed and refined as little as possible before being consumed. This includes fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, lean meats, fish, eggs, nuts, seeds, and healthy fats like olive oil and avocados. These foods are packed with vitamins, minerals, fiber, and other essential nutrients that support overall health and well-being.
All you need to do is greatly reduce the carbohydrates, ideally stop the wheat, eat more vegetables, eat more legumes, nuts and seeds, and you can get a similar result.
One of the key benefits of a whole foods diet is its ability to help regulate blood sugar levels. Processed foods, especially those high in refined sugars and simple carbohydrates, can cause rapid spikes and crashes in blood sugar, leading to cravings and overeating. In contrast, whole foods, particularly those high in fiber, provide a more stable release of energy, keeping you fuller for longer and reducing the likelihood of snacking on unhealthy options.
So number 2 for weight loss, low carbohydrate. Low carb, high fiber. Generous protein. And healthy fats.
Additionally, a diet rich in whole foods supports better digestion and gut health. The fiber found in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains aids in digestion and promotes a healthy gut microbiome. A healthy gut is linked to improved metabolism, better nutrient absorption, and reduced inflammation, all of which are crucial for maintaining a healthy weight. Another important aspect of a whole foods diet is the inclusion of lean proteins. Proteins are essential for building and repairing tissues, producing enzymes and hormones, and supporting overall growth and development. Lean proteins such as chicken, turkey, fish, beans, and legumes are excellent choices as they provide the necessary nutrients without the added saturated fats found in some red meats. Healthy fats are also a vital component of a whole foods diet. Unlike the unhealthy trans fats found in many processed foods, healthy fats such as those found in avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil are essential for brain health, hormone production, and the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. Including these fats in your diet can help you feel satisfied and reduce the temptation to overeat. To implement a whole foods diet, aim to fill half your plate with vegetables and fruits, 1/4 with lean proteins, and 1/4 with whole grains or healthy fats at each meal. This balanced approach ensures you get a variety of nutrients while keeping your calorie intake in check. When shopping for groceries, opt for fresh, unprocessed options whenever possible. Shop the perimeter of the grocery store where fresh produce, meats, and dairy are typically located, and avoid the aisles filled with processed and packaged foods. Reading labels can also help you make healthier choices. Look for products with minimal ingredients and no added sugars or artificial additives. Incorporating a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables into your meals can make your diet more enjoyable and visually appealing. Experiment with different recipes and cooking methods to keep your meals interesting and satisfying. By focusing on whole foods, you can create a sustainable and nutritious eating pattern that supports your weight loss goals and enhances your overall health. Secret number 5. Stress management. Barbara O'Neill highlights the significant impact of stress on weight gain, emphasizing that chronic stress can be a major obstacle to maintaining a healthy weight. When the body is under constant stress, it produces cortisol, a hormone that can increase appetite and promote fat storage, particularly around the abdomen. This response is a survival mechanism designed to help the body store energy in times of stress, but in modern life, it often leads to unwanted weight gain and difficulty in losing weight. Chronic stress can trigger cravings for high-calorie, sugary, and fatty foods, leading to overeating and poor dietary choices. Additionally, elevated cortisol levels can disrupt sleep patterns and lead to fatigue, making it more challenging to stay active and adhere to a healthy lifestyle. Therefore, managing stress is crucial for effective weight loss and overall well-being.
The mind is no different to any other part of the body. When given the right condition, it works well. In our previous lecture, we had a look at the brain. We had a look at the different parts of the brain. We determined that the front part of the brain is the prefrontal cortex, and the prefrontal cortex is where our intellect, judgment, and reason reside. But also, what I classified as, I think, the most wonderful gift that God has given to man, and that is the will. The will is the governing power in the nature of man. It is the power of decision or of choice. And when you think about it, everything depends on the right action of the will. What God designed is that every decision we make be made according to intellect, judgment, and reason. We have more control over what we think and feel, our thoughts, our feelings, than we realize that we do. We also had a look at how the enemy of souls desires to take that down. Because if that can be taken down, and our limbic system, our emotional brain, rise up and take control, is not good.
One of the most effective ways to manage stress is through mindfulness practices such as meditation and deep breathing exercises. These techniques help calm the mind, reduce anxiety, and lower cortisol levels. Spending just 10-15 minutes each day practicing meditation or deep breathing can significantly reduce stress and its negative impact on the body. These practices encourage a state of relaxation, allowing the body to shift from a stress response to a more balanced and restorative state. Regular physical activity is another powerful tool for managing stress.
So if someone has depression and wants help, you know what the first thing we do? Check the air in the room they're sleeping. Check that there's no devices in there. Are they in sunshine every day? Show them how to ease off the stimulants. Show them the importance of sleep. Exercise. The right food. Start drinking more water. And show them the wonderful Saviour.
Exercise helps reduce cortisol levels, releases endorphins, the body's natural mood lifters, and improves overall mood and energy levels. Engaging in activities such as yoga, walking, or dancing can provide both physical and mental benefits. Yoga, in particular, combines physical movement with breath control and meditation, making it an excellent choice for stress relief. Walking, especially in nature, can be very calming and help clear the mind. Dancing can be a fun and joyful way to get moving and reduce stress.
Exercise. Ecclesiastes, I think it's Ecclesiastes 5:12 says, "The sleep of a labouring man is sweet." When we're physically exhausted, we sleep better. Many people today are having trouble with sleep because they're not physically exhausted, because their bodies have hardly done anything through the day. That's why the high intensity interval training, don't do it before you go to sleep because it'll wake you up. The best time is early in the morning.
Secret number 6. Sleep. Adequate sleep is essential for physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Barbara O'Neill explains that sleeping 6 hours instead of 8 can lead to weight gain due to poor food choices and increased appetite, particularly for foods rich in fats and carbohydrates. Getting 8 hours of sleep a night helps people make better food choices and control their appetite.
And he came to the conclusion, 8 hours. Now, some people have looked at this and felt very discouraged because they're not getting 8 hours. Well, the good news is you can start to plan towards 8 hours. And if you're only getting 5 hours of sleep a night, be very thankful. Be very thankful for those 5 hours, because if you're very thankful for that 5 hours, it relaxes your brain and your body, and you can start working towards getting a little bit more. You start working towards it. When I read this book, I used to get 6 hours sleep a night. I used to think, since I turned 50, I seem to go well on 6 hours sleep a night. But the problem with 6 hours sleep a night is you feel okay. But it's a great deception.
Practical tip: aim for at least 8 hours of sleep each night to support your weight loss goals. Establish a regular sleep schedule and create a calming bedtime routine to improve sleep quality. Secret number 7. Exercise. The most popular form of exercise today is HIIT, commonly known as high-intensity interval training. This form of exercise involves short bursts of high-intensity activity followed by recovery periods. High-intensity interval training can be done in various ways, such as running, cycling, swimming, or even walking fast up a steep hill. The appeal of high-intensity interval training lies in its efficiency and effectiveness. It provides a comprehensive workout in a relatively short amount of time, making it ideal for those with busy schedules. During high-intensity interval training workouts, the body initially uses glycogen stores, the stored form of glucose, for energy. However, by the third high-intensity interval training session, these glycogen stores become depleted, prompting the body to switch from burning glucose to burning fat for fuel.
And so number 4 is exercise. Exercise causes a dramatic weight loss. And yet the beauty of implementing this is that as you lose weight, you don't get the saggy, baggy elephant effect.
This metabolic shift is a significant benefit of high-intensity interval training, as it enhances fat burning and helps in weight loss. Moreover, high-intensity interval training has been shown to boost metabolism, improve cardiovascular fitness, and increase muscle strength. The intense bursts of activity followed by short recovery periods keep the heart rate elevated, promoting better heart health and overall endurance. Additionally, high-intensity interval training can help increase the body's afterburn effect, meaning you continue to burn calories even after the workout is over.
But it's the 4th point that I think made a dramatic effect. It all has an effect. And that was the high-intensity interval training. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you inside the cell and show you why the high-intensity interval training is so affected. So this is intervals of high intensity, intervals of recovery, and it's done for a cycle. And Doug McGuff, the heart doctor, he suggests 30 seconds high intensity, 90 seconds recovery for a cycle of 6. There's 15 minutes a day. Sorry, but no excuse. What I want to show you is what happens inside the cell when you do the high intensity interval training. Now, before I go there, just let me define high intensity. It's anything that gets the heart rate up and the breathing. So Michael and I, we run up hills every day, and our recovery is walking down hills, and we run up the other hill.
To incorporate high-intensity interval training workouts into your exercise routine, start with short sessions and gradually increase the intensity and duration as your fitness improves. Begin with a 5-10 minute warm-up to prepare your body for the intense activity. This could include light jogging, jumping jacks, or dynamic stretches. Select an activity that you enjoy and that gets your heart rate up. Common high-intensity interval training exercises include sprinting, cycling, swimming, or fast-paced walking uphill. Start with a basic structure, such as 20 seconds of high-intensity exercise followed by 40 seconds of low-intensity recovery. Repeat this cycle for 10-15 minutes. As you become more comfortable, you can adjust the intervals to 30 seconds of high intensity followed by 30 seconds of recovery, or even 1 minute of high intensity followed by 1 minute of recovery. After your high-intensity interval training session, spend 5–10 minutes cooling down. This could include light jogging or walking, followed by stretching to help your muscles recover. Begin with 1 to 2 high-intensity interval training sessions per week and gradually increase the frequency as your endurance improves. By following Barbara O'Neill's holistic approach, which includes understanding the root causes of weight gain, implementing a balanced diet, proper hydration, regular exercise, adequate sleep, stress management, and maintaining a positive mindset, anyone can achieve their weight loss goals naturally and effectively. Her emphasis on natural, sustainable methods provides a comprehensive framework for those looking to improve their health and well-being.